The Astro A50s have been a mainstay in the high-end wireless gaming headset space for years, known for its unique design, convenient charging dock, and plug-and-play simplicity. In recent years, the competition has raised the bar. Better audio, more flexibility, and features that the A50 just didn't offer until now. The Gen 5 is here and finally brings major upgrades, improved drivers, lighter design, better mic performance, and yes, finally Bluetooth support. But in a world where SteelSeries, Audeze, and Turtle Beach are all bringing serious heat, is the Astro A50 Gen 5 worth it in 2025, or is it just playing catch-up? In this full review, I'll cover real-world performance, mic tests, compare it to the competitors, and help you decide if this headset deserves to get the spot on your setup. The Astro A50s have been a trusted name in premium wireless headsets for over a decade, known for its convenience, iconic design, and charging dock that makes life just a little bit easier. But in recent years, the competition has caught up and even surpassed it in some areas. That's why the Gen 5 model is such a big deal. Logitech is now steering the ship, and this new version adds long requested features like Bluetooth, better battery, and refined audio performance. First of all, the A50 Gen 5 keeps the same original design language, the broad ear cups and the slightly sci-fi aesthetic, but look closer and you'll notice refinements. Logitech has tightened up the tolerances on the moving parts. The metal band feels more reinforced and the yoke system is sturdier. No creaks, no looseness over time. One of the most appreciated changes here is its weight. It's about 30 grams lighter than the Gen 4 and that's immediately noticeable. You can wear this for 3 to 4 hour sessions without neck strain or fatigue. The ear cushions are still cloth style with memory foam, breathable, comfortable. They don't block as much noise as the leatherette pads on some like the Nova Pro wireless. If you play in a noisy room, just be aware of that. In terms of comfort, this headset is top tier though. Its clamping force is dialed in, secure but not tight. The suspension headband spreads out the pressure really well, and rotating ear cups help find the right fit. I use it on back-to-back days for long editing sessions and late night gaming, and it's never got irritating. If you've had issues with heavier models like the Maxwells, the A50 is a welcome alternative. Now let's talk sound, which is arguably the most important part. The A50 Gen 5 features a new custom tuned 40mm driver, which is a real step up. In games, the directional audio is precise, gunfires, footsteps, reloads, everything is placed cleanly in the mix, making it easy to track enemies. The soundstage feels more expansive than Gen 4, with slightly better separation between elements. The default tuning is still slightly V-shaped, meaning elevated basses and treble. This works well for action games and cinematic RPGs. Explosions are full and punchy, while high-end details like footsteps and environmental cues remain sharp. For music, it's solid, but not spectacular. The mids can feel a bit recessed on the diffuse EQ, so vocals don't always cut through. The Logitech G-Hub EQ system does let you tweak things to your liking, but once it's dialed in, the headset performs much better. Now let's bring us to one of the biggest new features, Bluetooth. This is the first A50 series that include Bluetooth support, and it works really well. You can now pair your phone, take calls, stream music while gaming without interrupting your main audio stream for your PC or console. It supports simultaneous audio too, so you can mix both sources in real time. Want game audio from your PlayStation while listening to Spotify from your phone? No problem. This alone brings the A50 up to speed with headsets like the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro and the Nova Pro Wireless, which offers similar flexibility. The mic has also received an upgrade. It's still a flip to mute boom, but with improved capsule, it's got better noise suppression. The noise clarity is strong, clean highs, good presence, and less compressed than past models. The Gen 5 now lives inside the Logitech G-Hub instead of the Astro Command Center, and that's both a good thing and a bad thing. The UI is modern, responsive, and integrates well with the other Logitech gear. You can set up EQs, mic levels, sound tones, and switch between the profiles easily. However, some hardcore Astro fans might miss the old Command Center interface. What's nice is that you can now store multiple profiles directly on the base station, meaning you don't have to keep opening the software all the time. Battery life is solid. You're looking at about 25 hours plus on a full charge, and that's with mixed usage including Bluetooth. The redesigned dock is a win. The magnetic alignment is stronger, the base is more compact, and the LEDs are less obnoxious. Docking the headset is now easier, and it still auto powers down and charges every time, which is one of the A50's biggest advantages. The only downside, still no swappable batteries, so once it dies, you're either going to have to wait or use it wired. So how does the A50 stack up in 2025? If you're coming from a Gen 4 or earlier, is it a worthwhile upgrade? Probably. It's got better comfort, improved audio, and finally Bluetooth with tighter software support. Against the Nova Pro wireless, the A50 trades active noise cancellation and hot swappable batteries for a cleaner user experience and better out-the-box performance. Compared to the Audeze Maxwell, you get all less audiophile sound, but far better comfort, lightweight, and a dock that actually feels plug and play. If you're already in the Logitech ecosystem, the integration to G-Hub is a bonus that adds value. The Astro A50's Gen 5 don't reinvent the formula, but what it perfects is what makes it great in the first place. It's a sleek, reliable, and finally flexible with Bluetooth, and it's still one of the most comfortable headsets out there. If you want a high-end wireless headset with minimal fuss, maximum convenience, and solid performance across the board, the A50 Gen 5 absolutely earns its spot against the shortlist in 2025. Drop your thoughts below. Are you upgrading, or has another headset already won you over? If you find this helpful, consider liking the video, subscribe for more deep dive reviews and comparisons. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.